Hey guys, DJ AJ 101 with you here today, and I have a quick video to bring you guys about the new Mac Pro. And I've made several videos on the new Mac Pro coming this year in 2013. The latest rumor that I had heard, and it's in one of my videos, that it will be coming this spring. So in a couple of months we should be seeing a brand new Mac Pro come from Apple for all you pro professionals out there, including myself, who have the current generation Mac Pro. You know, the older design looks like a cheese grater. There's been rumors that it's going to be a complete redesign, and I've talked about that in my previous video, but today I'm here to cover something a little bit more specific, and that in part being the drive bays that are going to be in the Mac Pro itself, whether they're going to be the 3.5-inch regular hard drive bays or they're going to be the 2.5-inch laptop bays, because we all know that solid state storage, Apple has been pushing that to be the future, and we all know it is the future eventually. But a lot of pros out there, including myself, like to just, you know, cram hard drives in here, set up RAIDs like I have in mine. You know, I actually have two hard drives in there that are terabyte in size for a 2 terabyte RAID, for I can do all my video editing and have a lot of speed and a lot of storage space at that. But there was a rumor that came out just the other day that I had saw, and I wanted to share it with you guys, that Apple is currently, I guess it's a rumor that they're currently trying to configure a 2 terabyte SSD for the Mac Pro. And then amazing thing about this SSD is it wouldn't be the laptop size SSDs like we see today. It would be a regular size 3.5-inch regular like hard disk drive size SSD that you can fit into the Mac Pro. It would come up into an 8 terabyte configuration, so 2468 for 4 drive bays like in the current Mac Pro. But that's been the rumor right now, that Apple is going to continue to keep the regular Mac Pro size drive, the 3.5-inch drives like the hard disks have been for years, and they're going to make an SSD drive configuration for that. So you're actually going to be able to fit a lot of storage in this thing, but still have the same hard drive base. So you can get the regular hard disk drives in the current model, which just kind of surprises me a little bit, because, you know, a lot of us had thought about the rumors of the new Mac Pro coming that this machine was going to be slimmed down, going to be smaller, going to have smaller drive bays in it, because then that would allow the machine to, of course, be smaller, because Apple's going to ditch the optical drives. We all know that at this time. They ditch optical drives in the iMacs, on the MacBooks now. The Mac Pro is just one of the last ones on the chopping block to get it. But to slim the machine down, we all kind of thought that it was going to be SSD drives, but apparently this looks like a very credible rumor, so I wouldn't be surprised if Apple would do this, and at least it would give us the options to at least put a regular hard drive in it, because if you just do the SSD drives, it would have you only the option for the smaller laptop hard drives if you didn't want a spinning optical or hard disk drive in there. Again, this would take away a lot of the customization of the machine, I think, if they would put the smaller ones in there. So I don't know if this is a credible rumor or not. It seems like that's something Apple would do, considering they do want to put more storage in there, and especially with solid state storage. But right now we just really cannot tell. I mean, it's just like my current configuration. I personally really could care less almost at this point if SSDs would just be a little bit cheaper, if there was any hard drive bays in it or not. And I'll show you a picture right here. Just was showing you a picture before of my current Mac Pro of the hard drive bays, but this is what my current Mac Pro looks like. I have the OWC Mercury Elite Pro, which is actually a RAID enclosure, takes up to 4 drives, actually RAIDs them together. You can get really big configurations. I think mine's actually like a 9 terabyte or 10 terabyte configuration here, so I can store everything via that drive, connected via eSATA, so I have a super fast connection, and that's pretty much my dumping ground for all my finished projects, all my music, anything that I want to store, that I really want to keep, I put on there. Otherwise, everything's on my scratch disk on my Mac Pro, which I said is in 2 terabyte configuration, and I have a couple other drives on there for just some, you know, working files that I have. But, you know, it's a very interesting question whether this Mac Pro is going to be, you know, the next wave, and especially if Apple is going to do something to keep that 3.5-inch form factor, so that we can use our own drives. And not only that, Apple can also provide us with some hard drive options and some solid state options as well. But I think the bigger question here is Apple going to be coming out with that 2 terabyte SSD? I can only imagine it'd be super expensive. I think it'd be awesome, because you'd have a huge storage space to put your projects in, and it'd be a lot of speed coming out there as well. But I'd like to hear what you guys think. Again, I'll leave the link in the description below so you guys can check it out. But let me know if you guys think this is credible, if you guys think they're going to go to the smaller option, the regular laptop drive SSDs like it's been in all the other models, or if they are going to support this and say, you know, we'll keep the 3.5-inch drive configuration there, so you can add your own. You can get ours if you would like. We'll have a super fast SSD available, and we'll be all set to go with that. You know, let me know what you guys think, if this is credible or not, in the comments below. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Also, feel free to rate this video up, check out my YouTube channel, as also subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can check out when my latest videos come out. Do a little bit of everything: unboxings, tech content, articles like this that I happen to find interesting, hopefully keep keeping you guys in the loop on what's going on for the latest rumors on Apple products. But anyways, guys, that'll about do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great one till then.